Deep in the heart of Blackwood Forest, there stood an ancient, gnarled tree unlike any other. Its bark was twisted and scarred as if it had suffered centuries of torment. Its branches stretched out like skeletal fingers, clawing at the sky. No birds nested in its boughs, and no leaves adorned its limbs. It was simply called the Cursed Tree. Legends surrounded the tree, whispered from one fearful villager to another. They spoke of the disappearances, the hunters who ventured too close, the children who wandered near its roots, never to be seen again. It was said that at midnight the tree would groan and creak as if whispering to the wind, calling out for its next victim. One night, a group of daring teenagers, eager to prove their bravery, ventured into the forest. Among them was Liam, a skeptic who dismissed the legend as mere superstition. Armed with flashlights and a camera, they made their way through the dense woods, their laughter masking an underlying sense of unease. When they reached the cursed tree, an unnatural silence settled around them. The air was thick, heavy with the scent of decay. The ground beneath the tree was bare, devoid of grass or life. "It's just an old tree," Liam scoffed, stepping closer. He placed a hand against the rough bark and immediately recoiled. A deep, agonized moan reverberated through the air. The tree trembled, its twisted branches rustling without a breeze. The group backed away, their hearts pounding. Then, before their horrified eyes, the bark shifted, contorting into grotesque faces, twisted, screaming visages of those who had disappeared. Their hollow eyes stared, mouths frozen in silent agony. A gust of wind howled through the forest, and the ground beneath Liam's feet cracked open. Thick, gnarled roots shot up, wrapping around his legs like a serpent. He screamed, clawing at the dirt, but the roots pulled him closer to the tree's trunk. His friends rushed forward, trying to free him, but it was futile. The tree's hunger was insatiable. Liam's screams echoed through the night, abruptly silenced as the bark swallowed him whole. The tree let out a satisfied groan, its twisted branches shaking in eerie delight. The remaining teenagers fled, never looking back, their terrified sobs lost in the darkness. The next morning, the village woke to a terrible realization. Liam was gone, and the cursed tree had grown just a little taller.